There's one thing that kept me going through the ups and downs. It was goal setting. I'm not talking about the cliche way where you just write them down and hope they manifest. I'm talking about setting real goals with clear targets and revolving your routine around them and keeping yourself accountable. When I set goals, I was at my best, but when I didn't, that's when I started to feel lost. I've been on both ends. So there was a time when I was locked in reading, running, and waking up at the same time every day. And I was building a strong routine, and it felt like every day I was moving forward. But then I got comfortable. I stopped being so intentional. I lost focus. And then weeks, months flew by, and I realized I started to feel lost. 2024, I set some very ambitious goals for myself. I revolved my routine around them, and I actually reached them. I look back now, and I did reach them all. But then I got comfortable. Don't mind me, I am wolfing it. I'm getting a cut in a bit. But I realized during this video that I actually didn't tell you the goals I set or met in 2024. So I kind of wanted to go over them. And this is not to brag at all. This is just to tell you how it's helped me and to build credibility with you. So the ones I set for 2024 were complete a physical challenge, read 30 minutes a day and finish 2 books in 3 months, move into my own place, make 60,000 a year in real estate, and move out of Kerman. So I did complete a physical challenge. I finished 75 hard. I actually read 3 books in 3 months, and I'm currently in my own place. And I moved out of Kerman. And the last one was make 60,000 a year. That one was a little bit different. So, like I said, hustle's meditation, very honest. So I set that goal thinking I was gonna make this many deals and get that much money, but it worked out a different way. So I got a job making around that much in real estate. So it didn't exactly happen how I believed it to, but I have no doubt it happened because I set these goals. I stopped being so intentional. I lost some focus. The weeks flew by, the months flew by. That's when I realized it was because I didn't set more goals or I didn't set goals that were meaningful to me. So instead of just focusing on the end goal, I started to focus on the habits that I needed to build to reach these goals. So, for example, if I wanted to be more disciplined, well, what does that actually mean? So, for me, that meant waking up at the same time every day, creating a routine, setting my night up the day before, and then just sticking to them and being accountable. So, I'm not telling you to go out there and set 10 goals. Set one goal that's meaningful to you, but don't only focus on the end goal, focus on the habits that you need to build to make that goal. That's when I started seeing a real change, and then the goals started feeling a lot more manageable. I'm not saying I have all the answers. My goals change all the time. I adjust them to fit me accordingly. But one thing I know for sure is that if I don't set any goals, then I'm going to be wandering aimlessly. I hope this helps, and I'll see you in the next one.